Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. This is Sophia. So I am trying to do like the quickest project share that I've like ever done because as always, I'm maximizing the use of the time I have available. Um, this is an outgoing swap. It's I was part of them Crafty Girls Garden Party swap, and I think their requirements were only like a pocket letter with a letter in one pocket, a set of two embellishments, and me and my partner Sele might have added some extra stuff, um, and I don't remember what all it was that was theirs and what we decided, but um, it was a pocket letter, a letter in one pocket, a set of two embellishments, two shakers, a wand, a sequins mix, a 3D item, and I think we also added a sweet treat. Um, but anyways, I used the KS Craft Storybook die to create this massive embellishment book. This thing is like 6 inches high or something. Um, but I am like super happy about this chicken that I made to decorate the front. I think she's so cute. And I used an old Revolutions die for this gold piece. And then these are from a paper punch from my stash. Okay, so I'm going to kind of lean this over, and I think that's how I'm going to have to send it because I already auditioned it in the box and it barely fits if I do it like this, kind of like sideways. But I put all the embellishments in here. This is the flower pot shaker die. I think it like came with a A2 card layering piece. And I don't know, it's a really cute die and you guys should get it. Also, hold your horses because the negative to this shaker I used in a different thing. Okay, and then this is also a KS Craft die. It's a birthday cake. Yeah, let's see if I can zoom in more. Just a moment. Okay, that's better, I think, a little bit. So, I embellished these ones and I think they came out really cute. This next page is falling off, but I didn't know how else to stick these on that they wouldn't like come off. Maybe I'll use the foam squares instead. But anyways, okay, this next page, this is part of like a bunny shaker. It's also KS Craft. And the deer is part of a Maggie Holmes set. It might be Heritage. Yeah, let's see. Can I zoom in further? But I just layered a bunch of stuff on there, and then let's see. Can I get? Okay, on this side, I want to say these dies, these bows are from KLJUYP store or ZF Party store on Amazon. And all of this is in garden party paper. And here, there's only two because I used one and I didn't make that many. But I left them plain so that way she can embellish them how she wants for whatever she ends up using them for. And then these are also flat of those cakes, KS Craft. You can make it into a shaker, but I had already made a lot of shakers and I was just, sometimes you need something flat. So I added these little envelopes in here to hold these. And then these are a blue version of those shakers. They're all layered up and the shaker mix is just to the side. I really like how they came out. Okay, and then this one, I didn't put anything here, but actually now that I'm thinking about it, there was some ribbons that are supposed to go there, so I got to put those on. I just used my my crocodile and made some holes through here and put eyelets in it. And this side is holding all of these shakers, and they're made also with the storybook die. This piece came as like a layering piece for the cover. Um, and I thought it was really cute, and I added extra foam on the bow to give it more dimension. And then these I didn't turn into shakers. They're just plain, but maybe she can use them for something. And then these are more of those cakes that I layered some bows on, but they ended up being so chunky that I had to put them with something more flat on the other side. And then these two are those same frames, but I added chickens in them. My partner Cele loves chickens, and she owns chickens. So I thought that was like a fun little personal touch. So let me add these in. Hold on, that I forgot. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna use a little bit of foam tape on the back of these. So let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna give her. Okay, so I made a bunch of these little embellishments. Excuse my mess. I have been crafting my little heart out, and I haven't really cleaned up all the way yet, you know. So sweet. And this is also a KS craft die. This came out during Valentine's Day, I believe, and I didn't get it until like a couple weeks ago, but I've been seeing so many people crafting with it, and it's such a cute die. I know the Cupid one doesn't really like go with the season, but she can always just keep it, and it's still cute. She could maybe put something over it or cover it up or whatever. I'm sure she will find use for it, and it's in these pretty garden party papers. Okay, so let's see, maybe two of each. Should I do two of each? Let's do this one. It has a little chicken on the side. Cupid. Let's get a green one in here. Let's do these two. Let's do these two. And kisses. What do we need more of? Okay, so I'm going to give her all of these. Alright, so let's just add some foam tape on the back of all of these. I'm not really concerned if it ends up falling off or whatever, because I more just want her to be able to take him out of the embellishment book, and if she wants, she can still use the embellishment book, or not rip her embellishments. They're very simple, I know, but they have foam, and you could just like stick them on a project, which I think is really nice. Like, I mass made a bunch of these a lot of these like die cuts and embellishments and pieced them together and everything. So then when I was done with that, and I had made a ton, like two of those 3 bowl trays that they have at Dollar Tree, those chip and dip trays or whatever you call them, when I had made enough, then I was able to just kind of like, oh, does this look good? Does this look good? And it like goes pretty fast. So I did all my factory work first, and then I don't know, I liked it. I think I will do this strategy again. Cupid, Cupid, love. So, kisses and love. Okay. So let's start at the top and just take that backing off. Put it right here. And then it goes pretty fast. And I'm just using foam tape from Dollar Tree. I've been having a hard time finding this one. The one that's like on a roll like this. Like we have the little squares and I sent some to Eve because her stores don't have them anymore, but I'm like really worried that our stores are going to start not having the tape one. So cross your fingers for me that they don't stop selling it at my store or jack up the prices all crazy. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like I really enjoy die cutting. Like some people don't like it, but I do like it. And what I don't like, it's not that I don't like it, but I don't feel really confident with it, is layering, like embellishing. Um, so I'm always kind of worried. I'm happy how this came out though, and I think Cele will really enjoy it. At some point, I think I just got lost in crafting, made all this stuff. Um, but yeah, she'll get good use out of it, I'm sure. Okay, so we have all of those, and then there's, okay, these that I didn't come up with a more clever way to, um, hold on, a more clever way to package these, I guess you would say. Best friends, stay sweet, love you. Okay, it's these ones. I got them kind of mixed up. Um, these I think these are a scrap diva die. But I just did them in the same paper. Like I cut it out of 3 different papers. The solid blue, gold, and then this pattern paper. And just pieced them all back together, and I put the words back in because it looks nicer. So I'm just going to stick these in here with these guys because otherwise I'm going to forget, and it's a nice little spot. Okay, so that's that. All right, and then we were supposed to make a little bow. So that is not a bow. We were supposed to make a wand. And so I kind of took the like simple route on this one. And I just layered up this little bunny. These are from I want to say it's called like a daisy tote or something, daisy jelly tote die from KS Craft. And this was like so that you could embellish it. This flower is the zinnia flower die, also from KS Craft. This is a Scrap Diva die. These are from Dollar Tree. This is a die that I found on Ally. So I don't know who it's actually from or if it's like original. And then I added these fun little ribbons, like these little ball hangy thingies, and eyelash trim. I have heard that Celia really likes eyelash trim, and her favorite color is blue. So if you've noticed the theme, thank you for noticing. I did do that on purpose. Okay, and then, all right, let me get out these are going to be my 3D items. The foam tape for some reason is not wanting to stay on these, which I don't understand, but we're just going to try to make it work. Okay, so I made these, ow, I already got, this is from a cardboard cut. I used a box that had soda in it, and then I flipped it inside out so that the whole thing is brown and you don't have to worry about like logo showing. But this is my 3D project. I made these two little mushrooms, and I think it goes with like the garden theme, and I did it in garden party paper, obviously. And inside, I don't want to open this one because this one's actually staying closed. So inside it has some pom-pom trims that I am sending her, and then there's a sequin mix in one of these too. And so those are my little 3D project for her. And then, okay, this is the main event. And I think this is my best pocket letter I've ever made. I think I've only made like 3, but maybe 4, like maybe 3 before this, but okay, so I hung this simple little pom-pom dangle. It's got a tassel on the end and a little bow on the top. And then, let's see, can I move this over? Hold on. Okay. So this is her. She is so cute. But like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with pocket letters, and I was really trying to put my best foot forward, because Cele really loves pocket letters. So I feel like she has a lot of experience and she's seen a lot of beautiful crafting pocket letters, and I didn't want to disappoint her. Um, and so I used different like cards. I used some layering dies and mimicked a ATC die that I saw Treese using on Them Crafty Girls Live. And anyways, I put all the cards in, and then I decided to leave this section blank so that it could have shakers. You can kind of see it, but anyways, so I used that Scrap Diva conversation heart. I put foam here on the bottom so that these flowers can actually come out. And this guy is on the inside, so he doesn't actually come out, but he's peeking through the flowers. And then I used one of those little banners and just stuck it on the bottom. It says XOXO. This is a chipboard from the collection, and then this is the grass from the Easter basket jelly tote from KS Craft. And then this is not from the collection, but Celia speaks Spanish, and this means dreaming, like dreaming while you're awake, soñando despiertos. Um, and hopefully she thinks that my pocket letter is dreamy. But this is a Stampin' Up! Punch. It comes with this flower and the leaves, and then I just added a paper straw, and I used the negative from that flower pot from KS Craft. Remember I told you stay tuned because I used the middle of it for something else. This is the something else. And I basically, let me see if I can get it off. If I can get it off, I'll show you, because I think it was like a really fun, efficient way to, no, I can't get it off. But I basically cut a little like square right here, like a little rectangle, just wide enough so that the straw would fit in there, and then I hot glued it. And so there's, yeah. So right here is some chickens that I die cut. and then I just put shaker mix. These are the ones that have like pockets on the front and pockets on the back. And this is only on the front. So she can actually take these chickens out and use them if she wants to. And the shaker mix, I just like put foam tape on the top so that it won't come out. Okay, then on the bottom, I made some more of those tulips in a flower pot and I stuck them on top. And I used one of the carts that has chickens and a chicken coop on it. I think the shininess from the pocket letter is messing stuff up. And this slid out. Do you guys tape your little thingies in? Because mine's keep falling out. Even the ones that are like not layered. Anyway, so I made that cart and I put it on here and I think it's really cute. Added this little cabochon. And then in this corner, I did a similar thing to this one and I just put foam tape here on the bottom, like little V part of the heart. And then this is part of the chipboard from Garden Party. So it's this, and it says stay sweet. So I thought it was kind of appropriate. There's little pom-pom balls hanging out of here, although you can't see them that good. They're there. Oh no, the foam is coming out. Okay, and then this one I did a similar thing. It has a little pink deer, and then I added these in there, and she can pull these out. So, Sele, if you're watching this, you can pull these out and use them if you want. And then I added this lace. I think this is, I have a fancy lace that I got from Amazon, and then I have another one that's very similar but not as ornate from, I think this is the Dollar Tree one. And I used dye. I tie-dye stuff, as you can see. And I used some of my pink dye to dye this. And it came out light because it's like plastic fibers. So don't be afraid to dye your stuff, you guys, and then it makes it more fun. And yeah, that's my pocket letter. So I'm just gonna kind of, can I put this like this? I think I can. Okay, there we go. So that's the pocket letter. And then I'm just going to show you the outsides of the goodies because I don't want to take them out. And it'll leave a surprise for Cele. And these, I really did them pretty simple. I just used like an off-white cardstock and then I layered different papers from the collection or like put a bag topper on it. And then I have this little shaker here on the front, but I think it's cute. And then this one just has a little flower, and this was a postage stamp, and I just folded it, and I think it's pretty. And then she can use the folders over again if she wants to for her own packaging or not if she doesn't want to. This one is a small little thing, and it has a flower as well. And then this one is another postage stamp die in like a green color, and it just has a teapot and it's layered a few times. And then the back. So I think it's simple, but it's cute. And then this one, it's almost like a chip bag, but it has this pretty ruffle. And these I used some, what are those called? Those like fun scissors. And I got these for like $1.50 at the Crafty thrift store. So I was really happy about that. But see, use stuff in your stash. It's fun. Okay, so that's that. And then I think I have these two little organza bags that also have goodies for her. If you guys haven't tried this, it's a score tool that you can find in the crafty section near the vinyl at Dollar Tree, but it's really awesome. Like, I love how it scores, the handle is fun, and you can use this part to burnish stuff, and I like really like it. And then I sent her some like little charms that I think she would like, and just added this little clippy that I had in my stash that somebody gave me. I didn't make the clippy, but it looks cute. So I'm sending her all that stuff, and is that it? Um, oh, and a Memdex. Hold on. Okay, and then this wasn't like part of the requirements, but I was making Memdex and I was using Guardian Party, so I figured why not. And I used some punches, Stampin' Up! Punches for these flowers here. And then these are also punches. These are EK Success punches, of a butterfly punch. This is a die that I hauled on Ally, so I don't know what brand or anything like that it is. It's some random store. And then this, I think, is also a die that I bought off Ally, but a really long time ago, so I'm not even sure like what it is or whatever. And then this is a Scrap Diva die. This Memdex is a KS Craft die, and I think it just came together really nice, and I hope she likes it. So that's everything. I really hope Celia liked it. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.